All right. Good evening, everyone. Hello, welcome back to the show. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are probably finishing Wanderstop. It certainly feels like we're at the end. They've certainly had a few hints. And then later on, we are going to be trying out a new indie tower defense type game called Tower Dominion. And we might have a visit from that developer in the chat at the same time. It's a possibility. Let's see. Got a question for Magic Muffin. Says, can I ask, what's your opinion on the Guild Wars 3 announcement NCSoft did? Do you think they will make a totally new game as from Guild Wars 1 to Guild Wars 2? Or do you think that we just fresh up Guild Wars 2 or call it Guild Wars 3, new engine, etc.? I've only seen rumors about Guild Wars 3. I have not yet seen anything concrete about it. So I really don't have anything to add beyond that. If you've got any links to, like, concrete stuff from a reliable source, you want to send it to me, I will gladly take a look at it. I've not seen anything that looks concrete yet. Okay, so let's talk with the big man. What's he say? Hey, there's a customer over here saying some things that are difficult to understand. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is?
36 months is 3 years. Where have the years gone? And what about the next 3 years? Everything looks like a potato. Send help. Cheers, Magic Beard Man.
I don't know. I trimmed it pretty short yesterday. I don't know if I'm Magic Beard Man right now. Thank you, Synth. Appreciate the 36 months. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens, Boro has not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from Old Aeon. What a treat. Boro was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Aeon some years ago now, if you are believing it. What was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Boro has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people, and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was it all being improvised? I couldn't say. But then they would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison with one another over and over. For hours like this it went on. Truly the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I'll be honest, Boro found it difficult to know what to pay attention to, so much was happening. Yet, for all my bewilderment, it was truly a unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Aeon Brew. We must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, we only use cold water. We must be infusing cold water with these ingredients in order. Dupe Shroom, Vapor Sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod with Hue Shrooms. Add one of these colorful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, a blue loop. After all of this, you add a T-ball. Then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more T-ball. Oh my god. Nothing else. Just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making Aeon Brew. If Boro's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit, not like bowling. Much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Alright. Let me go make this tea before I get distracted by something trivial. Very good. I hope our new friend enjoys the Aeon Brew. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this one step at a time. Let's see. And, oh, that's right. The brat wants tea request, breakfast cereal, sugar, and dirt. Breakfast cereal? Okay, hold on a sec. Sugar and dirt. Hang on a second. Breakfast cereal. Sugary is whistleberries. Okay, snock cones taste like whatever you frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Okay. Alright, so snock cones, 4 yellows. How many seeds do I have right now? Not a lot. Okay, so first off, we need to multiply our current seeds. So let's just get over here and do some seed multiplication. We are almost out of pinks. So let's do pink. And we'll hybrid it with yellow just to make some more. And watering can. Water. I've heard Old Aeon 5 times. God, I know where after second time. Okay, so I think we've completely gotten everything we can from that plant. Alright. And... Alright, let's multiply this again. Come on. Good OST. Yeah, very, very peaceful, music is pretty much always in this game, other than when she's having the PTSD attacks. Okay, I think both of these are done. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, that's decent to work with. Alright, first off, snot cones. That's 4 yellows. Alright. Alright, there's that. Okay, so we now have a snot cone. Alright, so snot cones taste like breakfast. Okay. Next thing is just sugar. What's something that tastes like sugar? Sweet and sugary. Whistle berries. Which is pink with something around it. It's not blue, it's not pink, it's not yellow, so it has to be green. Pink surrounded by green will give me a sugar taste. There's that. Hey, Monkey Chad. Hey, Bowser. What's up? Alright, there's Whistleberry. Done. Okay, and the next is dirt. She wanted something that tastes like dirt. Let's see. Tastes... Puff Pod tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Okay, that could be dirt if we don't find something better. Impossible to place. Bright and tangy with hints of lavender. Enhances one's amazement of the vastness of nature. Some burning sensation of the feet. Tastes like the day you met your best friend. Tart, sticky. Pungent cinnamon. Sweet cherry that tastes like it's on you for days. Really tasteless. Taste of ginger and well-worn leather. Physical pain. Taste of citrus. Taste like beer flavor ice cream. Personally, I like to confess. Tastes like apricots. Sweet mealing says increased focus, concentration. It's a vanilla. Rich and chocolatey, said to be the fruit of the underworld. Sweet treat is from parts of Italy, fabricated for songs. Okay, so I'm assuming it's the taste of the earth. Puff Pod, blue surrounded by red. Okay. And watering can. Okay, so with that, we've got 3 things, and then we need a T-ball. And I'll refill this while I'm here. Okay. Do I already have a T-ball in here? No, because I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Let's get the basket. Let's find some tea leaves. What is this game about? It's about a lady who used to be, like, the best fighter in the world. And then she lost for the first time and got dethroned. And it was a big hit to her, psyche. And so she started trying again, and then she lost again. And she tried again, she lost again. And now she's like, I'm crap, I'm worthless, blah, 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 blah. You know? Major blow to her ego. And she's trying to bounce back again, but she's having a really hard time of it. And she's in these woods that are kind of magical. She ends up at this tea shop. And the owner is this really nice, kind of almost Buddha of a guy. And he's like, have you tried chilling out? And she's like, that's not how I work. I've always gotten through life by giving like 150%. And he's like, well, your body is falling apart. You need to calm down. But she's basically like tormenting herself because she just doesn't know how to relax. And this whole story is basically about her journey. So sometimes you're just running around and doing chores and stuff. And other times you're basically just trying to keep it together, which has been a very interesting story so far. Like, I'm someone who would probably get bored just playing something like, you know, Stardew Valley. But this is like that sometimes, and then it's like, you know, panic attacks the other times. And the story has kept me really engaged so far. And right this second, our job is to... Again, we're in like a magic forest, so we see people that aren't always human come through here. And we are trying to make a special type of tea for someone who's like this kid that... I think they're like a little demigod or something. But she wants something that tastes like cereal, sugar, and dirt. And so I am working on putting that together as best as I can right now. And waiting on the tea leaves to dry out so I can just run around and do whatever at this point. So, let's see. What was something I need for the other project? I'm gonna need a dupe shroom. What does that look like? They're red with yellow polka dots. Alright, I can go ahead and try to find that for later. It's not one of those. That's it right there. Okay. Put that in my pocket for later. Vapor Sprout, Blue Loop. Vapor Sprout and Blue Loop. Okay, it's not a mushroom, whatever that is. I'll have to grow it. Alright, we will need more T-balls, so I could go ahead and work on that while we're waiting on the first set to finish. Basically, the little round bushes, you can scoop them up with the basket. That's what I'm looking for right now. Hey, Mike, how was your day? What's up, Bly? It was good. I slept in a bit, played lots of video games with the boy today. Hung out with Lady Luck. It was good. Alright. That is done for later. And the other stuff isn't dry yet. Let's see. Nope, it's... I think that one root there is bugging out. It's supposed to let me clip it, but it's not. I said root, it's like a weed. Okay. Let's put these away. I don't even remember what this was, so we'll just drop the rest of this. Alright, just feed that to the tree. And this is almost done. We're waiting on this to finish, then we can get started. So, in the meantime... So we're about to make... this abomination. Breakfast, cereal, sugar, dirt. Alright, so I can go ahead and get the water ready. Mark, you gonna play the new Assassin's Creed game? Not really interested. I got an email asking if I wanted a free key for it, and I didn't even respond. So, I had the chance to get one for free, but that's how kind of little I was into it. Like, I think the Assassin's Creed games were okay. I played 4 AC games, and I think they were okay. But the current one looks to me to be less interesting than all the others that I've played. Alright, T-ball. And these 3 things. That's supposed to taste like breakfast. One of these was sugar, and one of these was taste of the earth, which I hope means dirt. Because she wanted a dirt taste. Oh, we need a cup. Come on. You dodged a bullet. Well, I don't know if it was anything that serious, but... Okay. Where's the kid? There she is. Here's the tea you asked for. Can I have a different one? No, drink it. Okay. What do you think? Whoa, it tastes just like Commander Crispies. How did you do that? Magic. Haha, no way. Magic is for nerds. Maybe tea doesn't suck if it tastes like Commander Crispies. It don't taste like dirt, but that's okay. I never really liked eating dirt anyway. Oh, I guess I missed that requirement. I thought I got the recipe right. Oh, hey, there's something I need to ask you. Do you think you could beat a lion in a fight? Definitely. Yeah, I think so too. How about a whale? Could you beat a blue whale? I don't know how that would work. Oh, it's easy. You just kill it with your sword, or your hands. Yes, obviously. Which one would you rather fight, a lion or a whale? Why not both? Gasp! Yeah, I want to do that too! I would stuff the lion right into the whale's blowhole. Could you beat a guy if he had a sword, but all you had was a toothbrush? Could you still kill him? Monster, combat isn't just about what type of weapon you have. Combat is about control. Control is physical, but also mental. Control is knowing what your opponent thinks and what he fears. If I know exactly what my opponent wants and what he's scared of, I can win every time. That's how I became a champion. I made sure nobody could control me. Whoa. This is so cool. I'm learning way more than I ever did in school. School sucks. Yeah, you have the best opinions on everything. Alright, that one's done. Okay. Cold water, we have access to that. Dupe, sure. Actually, hold on a sec. I should try drinking the concoction that we... No, not this. The concoction that I just made. And see if we get any new insights from it. Eh. Alright. Let's take a seat and see if we learn anything new about ourselves from drinking the Commander Crispy and dirt.
I'm drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind. Feelings of, like, it's as though I've won a tournament. And rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do, all I want right now is to relax and celebrate a success. Just do nothing. Go back home, take it easy, do nothing. I've never wanted that before. Huh. Weird. So, like, what's the value of living that way? I mean,
she sounded so nice until that.
What do you get out of it? How do you know when it's enough? Because there's no indicator. I don't understand it. I don't see what it's worth.
She's that, what is it, type A personality? It's like, I need to relax harder. I need to win the relaxing championship. I have to be #1 at relaxing. Okay. That task is done. Let's feed this rest of this to the tree. Hey! What's up? There's Chip for y'all. Okay, tree grew another flower. Alright. Okay, so cold water, check. Dupe shroom, check. Vapor sprout. I need 1 blue surrounded by 3 greens to make that. 1 blue. Water bucket. No. There we go. Alright, that thing is a vapor sprout. Okay, we have a vapor sprout. Alright, next thing for our list. Color swapped puff pod. Oh my gosh. Okay, step 1 is puff pod. 1 blue surrounded by 3 red. Did I already make one of those? Is this a puff pod? That is a puff pod. Okay. But I need a color swapped one, right? Okay, so color swapped puff pod means I need 3 hue shrooms, which change the colors of something. I remember that one. None of those are hue shrooms. I especially like the current music, I just want to say. That is a hue shroom there, so that's 1. Put that in the pocket. We need 2 more. Been a while, so you might have answered this already, but couldn't find any info. Did you quit the Factorio X-Pack run? You plan on getting back to it at some point? I would still be happy to get back to it at some point. It is kind of on pause. We were at a point where it just needed, like, tons and tons of time for the factory to build everything I needed to get to the 3rd world. And honestly felt like viewership was really low each time I went back to it, so I kind of just put it on pause. So it's... I don't know how long it'll be on pause, but it's on pause right now. Just, it felt like people were losing interest, so. Where is it? Okay, I think this is it. Alright, hue shroom. Okay. So we've got a vapor sprout and a color swapped puff pod. Now we need a blue loop. Green surrounded by not pink. We don't know what. Okay. This is my last green. So first I need to get more green seeds. So let's just hybrid it with this, just for getting seeds. Alright, that's all I can get from it. What does she want? Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? The coolest? I beat my own instructor using his favorite weapon. I trained in his school for 2 years, but he hated me. So on the day I graduated, he called me out. He told me I was arrogant and unskilled with a sword. He challenged me to a sword duel right there in front of the rest of the students. Whoa, did you kill him? Haha, no, but I was able to knock his own sword out of his hand, which ended the fight. He was humiliated. In fact, it was so embarrassing that he made all of us swear an oath to never tell anyone about it. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure it's a high quality drawing. Ha ha ha, never. Okay. So, green surrounded by something that is not pink, but I don't know which one. So let's try blue first. Wrong thing. Is that it? Blue loops. Yes, that is it. Alright, so water it, and we've got a blue loop. Okay, that's another ingredient checked off. Redeem pet chip. Hey. Are you done making biscuits? Is everything perfect? Okay. So, we got the blue loop. Now we need 2 T-balls, which should be done drying by now. 1, 2. Okay. This is going to be complicated. Alright, we need a cup. Alright, and cup. Okay. We should have everything we need. So let's get our guide. First off, cold water. Alright. Do not heat it up. Send it to the next thingy. Next up, in order, a dupe shroom. Vapor sprout. Color swap puff pod. Blue loop. T-ball. Wait 1 minute. I'm starting a 1 minute timer on Windows. What is this color? The more stuff you throw into the infuser, the more the color changes. Especially if you use hue shrooms, which we did, which makes the colors even crazier. 30 seconds remaining. Looks like a baby play ball. Kind of, yeah. I like how you see Monster walk around. Yeah, if you hold spacebar, you can see people's outlines through walls. So if you're having trouble finding an NPC, you can do that. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that should be over 60 seconds. So next is the second T-ball. All right. Okay. Alright, so this should be Eon Brew, which the weird Sailor Moon looking lady wanted. I gotta find it. Oh, she's upstairs right now, I think. Alright, princess lady. Here you go. Nair's been so loved to brew so much. Aeon brew it does some. You're welcome. Welcome indeed, an easy blessing, begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew most lovely, a call upon her dreams, light begotten light rest. Very most grateful for it, love. What brings you to the forest? Ah, call and spawn lovely tree wood, so's us of old